For this exercise, we're going to go ahead and use a kettlebell, but a dumbbell works just as well. You're going to start by taking a step forward and shifting all of your weight onto your forward leg. If you had to, you'd be able to pick up your back foot without changing anything that's going on your forward leg. We're going to maintain the weight in the ball of your foot, but your heel will stay in contact with the ground. So the first exercise from this position that we're going to be focusing on is going to be your pelvis moving around your femur. So your shoulders and your hips are going to move as one. You're going to go ahead and drop the top side of your opposite hip from your forward leg towards your knee without changing what's going on at your knee. So we're not bending the knee further, we're not straightening the knee, and we're not just dropping and lowering ourselves. We're simply dropping that hip towards the knee and then pulling it away. Once you're able to do a few repetitions like this, we're going to draw your attention to your foot. So as you drop that hip down, you're going to feel that weight subtly shift towards the inside edge of your foot while maintaining contact through your pinky toe knuckle. But you will feel this weight, big toe, knuckle, and slightly on the inside edge of your heel. As you pull your hip back, you're going to shift that weight slightly to the outside edge of your foot, maintaining pressure through your big toe and your big toe knuckle. So now those points of contact will be your big toe knuckle, pinky toe knuckle, and slightly on the outside edge of your heel. Now we'll just link those together. When you add the foot component in, try to not just shift your weight by moving that knee about. It'll be a subtle motion, knees pointed towards your big toe, second toe, and as we come out, it's pointed closer to your fourth and fifth digit. Next, we're going to add the spine in. So at this point, go ahead and put your hips in a neutral position, and now you're going to slouch over your belly button and allow your shoulders to rotate without letting your hips rotate. We're coming down, thinking of setting that bell or dumbbell on the outside part of your foot, going down as far as you can without using your hip or allowing that hip to drop. And then you'll come back up, starting at the base of your spine, followed by allowing your shoulders to go square. Once you feel comfortable performing this exercise, we're going to combine the two together. So first, you're going to rotate your shoulders and not rotate your hips. You're going to lower down and then allow your hip to drop. Weight's on the inside edge of your foot. Pushing up, you're going to go ahead and shift that weight to the outside edge of your foot, square the hips, and square the shoulders. Once you're feeling good with that, we're going to start to add a step into it. So you're going to step forward, you're going to come down, rotating your shoulders, rounding and twisting through your spine, going as low as you can, followed by dropping the opposite side hip. The weight's at the inside edge of your foot. Now you're going to drive into the ground, shift the weight to the outside edge of your foot, square your hips, square your shoulders, and then step forward with that same leg. You can repeat this for a certain amount of repetitions or a set distance. Following that, we're going to be transitioning from side to side. So now as you do this, again, you're going to move through your spine, drop the hip, weight's on the inside edge of your foot. Then as you come up, we're going to take a full step forward and we'll switch hands. So now we're up, switching hands, coming down and up. Once you get confident with that, we're just going to add a swing into it. You're swinging, you're up, your arm is relaxed as you do this, and that force comes from your hips. You can do this forward and backwards.